And you Sarah. Hi guys. Okay, so we're at part 4.
And we're starting with 38.
If we're off count, it's probably part 5, but it's most likely part 4. So
I'm pretty sure it's part 4.
Pretty far. Okay, okay.
We're at 38.
We're at number 38. So here.
And wear your hair up. Nobody wants to eat that. Hair does not always taste good. You take a hairband with you. You put it on your wrist. Then you can just go like this to your hair so nobody eats it. Hair doesn't taste good.
And if you go to an outdoor concert like Warped Tour, you can easily put your hair up, and it keeps the hair off your neck, and you're a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you want to, you can pull your hair down. You never know. You can easily take it off, put it back up, and there you go. And you can even put it into a nice bun if you want to make yourself look all sexy for the artist. It's okay. And it's also just nice. It's also a lot more comfortable because it keeps the hair off your neck, and it keeps you cool.
Keeps you from sweating.
And it also, I don't really feel like eating. I don't want to do that and like have somebody eat your hair. So it doesn't.
It wouldn't be pleasant. It having some stranger's saliva in your hair.
It does, and also they're sweaty and it's disgusting. So
put your hair up.
And it's and for guys, you might have long hair. Do that too.
Just pull it back.
Back. If you got short hair,
you do a man bun.
You do a man bun. I don't know. Jake does that. Jake from Playboy Rise does that too.
Chad Kowal.
Chad Kowal does that too, which we hope he's still going to be doing that. But
I think it's
still a mystery. So, number 38. Don't record the whole thing. You have eyes to make memories for this reason. I gotta sit up because my legs are starting to hurt. There's a problem when you go to a concert. You want to hold your thing up and you want to take a video of the whole thing. I understand that. Maybe if you do it for a song, okay.
If you're standing in the back where people can see ahead of you, okay, we had to do that at Blackville Brides because we were put in the back because of my anxiety attack, which means I couldn't see when Jinx would play his violin, which I love his violin work. It is totally amazing.
And if everybody in the crowd is doing that, there's a bigger chance that it's okay, but keep an eye out people around you.
But mostly use your eyes to make these memories, unless you can't see.
Yes. There's different instances, like if it's your first concert and you want to get these things. I do this on off, like if there's like when Indian played, and when BB played in the end, or when Falling in Reverse did this. When BAP did their concert,
Jinx played his violin solo.
When BAP did their concerts and their songs and stuff with their concert.
When Askins did Moving On.
Yeah, there's certain I only record. Okay, maybe I recorded certain songs and everything, the whole song, but then I put my phone down and everything, and and also most venues won't allow you to take videos or pictures. There's always you'll see it in the policies and stuff on the things. Do your research on that again. Don't record the whole thing. You don't want people don't want to watch concerts through a lens. They want to watch it with their eyes. And also you most likely remember things a lot better with your eyes.
Yeah.
So just be respectful with how you're recording. So there's a limit. So 40. Number 40.
If the artist is speaking any spoken word, shut up, be respectful, listen, because chances are it's going to be a joke and it's going to be funny. Yes, that's the Girl Scout thing. Chances are it's going to be important, they're going to be telling the crowd something that's important to them.
I know.
Or important to the crowd. They might be telling a joke like Andy and his penguin joke, or
Ask Alexandra and
Danny and Ben with
their sperm joke,
with their sneakers joke. With Family Force 5 at Creation 2011.
They were explaining a dance.
They were explaining the wobble.
I know with K-pop concerts, they have a section where it's talking with the artists and stuff. It's like talk time, and there's sections and stuff because it's like that's the only really time that the artists get to communicate with the fans and that personal time with the fans. Jazzy, get down off the counter. Get down off the counter. You can keep talking.
Okay, and number 41 is do your research. Like what time the doors open, what are the venue rules, can you have a camera, can you not have a camera, what is the rules?
Look up the policies. Because you don't want to have a very nice camera, because I know for one of the policies and stuff, You can't have any concert you go to.
You can't have
the cameras that you can take the lens off.
A professional camera, meaning you can switch out the lenses unless you have a press pass.
Press pass. But those are a little bit harder to get your hands on. If you take the lens off, most likely they're not going to let you take it in. Or if it's a big camera, they're not going to let you take it in. But a lot of venues, they won't let you only have anything but your phone. So, do your research.
I know at the Electric Factory, you can only have your phone. The one up here in Watertown, you can only have your phone.
Or the little tiny cameras, or the little digital cameras and stuff.
The point and shoots.
Point and shoots. Just all you have to do is go on the website. You can go on Ticketmaster. You can go on any of those, and they'll most likely show you the venue rules. If you go on group pages, they'll most likely talk about those before. I know
Facebook pages. Sometimes.
K-pop concerts. I know a lot of the Facebook groups and stuff that people start events and stuff. They'll most likely go through the policies and stuff. Hey, somebody might ask a question and you might want to know too.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Always ask questions. You can go. A lot of the venues now have their own Facebook pages and stuff. Go on there. Be like, hey, do you guys allow cameras and stuff? Also, a lot of different artists are different. They might not allow. The venue might allow it, but the artist might not allow it. Like I know, Asking Alexandria, the venue was okay with it. One of the bands just didn't like it. So
that's what our guess was.
Yeah.
Because normally they allow you to bring a camera.
Yeah, but it always just depends. But most likely I'll go with what the venue says, but sometimes you just got to do your research.
Yeah.
We can't express that how much. Do your research.
You're number 42.
Okay, 42. Don't bring a step stool. If you do, then you're dumb. I haven't seen this at rock concerts or anything, but I know this from the B1A4 concert. People were bringing step stools and putting them in the pit and standing on them. I don't give a rat's booty if you're short.
I'm short. I don't bring them.
Yeah.
It's unsafe.
Most likely you'll see this with a lot of people that are coming to the concerts that are not from the areas or I know a lot of the foreign fans from over in Korea or any other things who fly here to go to the concerts. This is from one of my friend Jen who gave us this thing. We saw people standing on step stools. If you're in the back, be my guest. But if you're in the pit, don't do it. It's stupid. It's unsafe. You could break your neck. You could break your ankle and
break your arm, break your back, break your face. Yeah, essentially just break bones. Okay. So 43.
43.
Don't ignore any of the artists if you get to meet them.
Mm-hmm.
A band is more than one person. We made this comment earlier. It takes a community. It takes the whole band to do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
It takes the drummer, it takes the rhythm guitarist, it takes the bass player, it takes the lead guitarist, it takes the singer, it takes the keyboardist if we're talking about Motionless in White.
This gives a sense of not when you're also this gives a sense of like when the artists are talking. Shut up.
Yeah.
Stand there, or in the sense, sit down, shut up, look pretty. Just stand there, shut up, look pretty.
I know somebody who used to say that all the time.
Stand there, shut up, and look pretty, and listen to the artist. Because it's their concert, you're paying to see them. You're not paying to listen whatever spews out of your mouth. So, watch your keep your opinions to yourself. If you don't like a group, this goes back to the golden rule back in kindergarten. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
Be like Thumper from Bambi.
Yeah, just don't say anything. Don't say anything. If you don't like the band.
If you don't like the band, keep it to yourself. Because chances are the people around you might like the band. And
if you insult them, they might kick your ass.
Yeah.
Do you really want to deal? Especially, do you want to deal with a bunch of angry fangirls if they mess with? If you're like, oh my gosh, I hate Infinite, or I hate B1A4, or I hate BAP. Do you seriously want to deal with a crazy fangirl?
You also don't want to deal with a fangirl of a rock band too, because chances are
they'll kick your ass.
They'll kick your ass. Or they'll have a guy that'll do it.
I've even seen some guys go ape shit too.
Yeah, because rock. Yeah.
Keep your opinions.
45, relatively important. Watch your surroundings, both in and outside the venue.
This is for New York City. We're going to Philadelphia in a few weeks, pretty much 10 days. Test the area.
Like 12 days.
12 days. test the area. If you can go the day before, you can check out the venue area, what's around the area. Be smart. Don't be stupid.
Also, watch your surroundings around other people, too.
You don't know these people.
They're strangers. Not everybody is a nice person.
No. Kind of like, sometimes it's like stranger danger. You know, be smart.
46. Don't bring too big of a bag to hold your stuff in. Like, a little book bag is okay. Don't bring an entire suitcase.
Or an over-the-shoulder purse. Or don't bring a big giant purse. It's different if you're going to a festival because there's more spread out area.
I know for me, I have one specific book bag that I use. It's not too big, not too little. It'll hold a standard size piece of paper painting because I paint. I have bands sign the paintings that I do.
And I know I bring a small backpack. It's a small backpack. It's my UKISS backpack. You can actually see it on my merch and stuff. I bring a little bag with you because also a lot of venues won't let you have big bags like that. And also you can easily bump somebody with it and it's just stupid. And also, if there's something in it, it most likely will get squished when you're in a pit. So just...
Although book bags come in handy if you do meet and greets and you bring in the band a little gift. Like in my case, I brought in every member of Black Veil Bride something.
We brought little goodie bags and everything.
Me of them.
Yeah. So just be smart. And a lot of venues won't allow big bags and they'll make you bag check it. So, and you don't really want to be paying $6 or something to be put it bag.
Might not seem like a lot of money.
It's a lot.
But it is when you're poor.
Especially with concerts. Okay, so number 46.
47.
Oh, 47. No whining. Because, especially when you're standing there and most likely there's opening acts and everything. There was
Don't be like, oh, I wish such and such a band would hurry up and play.
There was falling in reverse.
The concert run its course. You never know. You may like what's
There was set it off, falling in reverse, drama club, and then there was BBB. And you got all those bands and stuff, and you're standing there, and you're tired. And so by the second band, you're just
or
like, okay,
asking
I'm so tired.
Alexandria when they had to do set change, they had to take out.
We're all like, oh, it's so
drums,
hot,
guitars,
I'm tired.
Bring everything in. It's just time.
Stop bitching. Just stop whining. You're a grown adult. Act like it.
And this leads into number 48. If you get there late, be happy with whatever spot you get. Don't intentionally push people aside to get right to the front.
Be like, I didn't get near the front. I'm just I'm gonna be bitchy to everybody around me. Everybody's been waiting there just like you have.
It's your own fault if you got there late.
Everybody's been waiting just as much as you have. Don't act like your mother raised you. Respect. Okay, number 49. Don't mob the musician/artist if they come into the crowd.
At BBB, Cody Carson set it off. He jumped in the crowd. This one. Got to touch him. His arm or leg or something.
It was his leg.
His leg. Don't mob them, though. They did that because they wanted to, because they thought it was fun.
Because they trust their fans.
They trust their fans.
You don't want to break that kind of trust, because I know with Infinite, they don't go into the crowd because they're so afraid of their fans. I know one of my friends told me that they tried to like touch their hand out to the fans. One of the fans grabbed him and almost pulled him to the pit, and it was scary.
Also to like Dimebag Daryl back in the day, when he got shot while he was on stage and died.
So it's scary.
Don't hurt the band.
Don't hurt the band. We need them. And they have families and they have friends just like us.
They're humans.
You know, they're going out to the crowd because they trust other fans. So don't break that trust. It's wrong. So enjoy that interaction moment, because this might be the only moment you get with them. So, and for number 50, finally number 50. Wait. Okay, ready? Okay. 0. Wait. Oh, here we go. 0. 5. 0.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're not good at that.
Just have fun. After 50 rules, you could find less of them. Obviously, we wanted to do enough work. We'll cover all the bases. Just have fun. You know, if you follow most of these rules, you don't have to follow all of them. But have
fun. Move around.
Have fun.